the Citizens for Tax Justice looked at about 280 companies, all of them members of the Fortune 500, and that found that while the federal corporate tax basically requires these corporations to pay 35% corporate income tax rate on average, the 280 corporations in this study paid only about half that amount. Now, it's kind of incredible that they're only paying half of what they're supposed to be paying. Now, 78 of the 280 companies paid zero or less in federal income tax in at least 1 year from 2008 to 2010. And this is kind of almost like somebody's making this up. These companies have negative tax rates. Now, I didn't know if you know, do you guys have negative tax rates? Are you guys qualified for that? You should really incorporate and get that.
I was looking into it. I'm telling you. My tax guy, he told me, he said, every time you get paid, the government will give you an extra $300.
It's incredible. If you guys aren't into the negative tax bracket, I'm trying to get into it myself. And if you're not into it, you're really missing out. It means that basically, and Jayar is just, he is in this bracket. It means that Jayar made more after taxes than before taxes. You see how that works? You made more after taxes than you did before taxes. I'm just trying to get it clear.
And you're not in this you're not in this bracket?
I'm trying to get into the club.
No. Thank you. I need you to stay where you are. Okay. I think that's your money I'm getting.
I might drive those rates up. But this is just the kind of kerosene that just the gasoline, whatever petroleum product you want to pour onto the fire that really sort of, it's the kind of thing that's driving the fire and that is generating the outrage in these protests. 30 corporations paid less than nothing in aggregate federal income tax over the 2008-10 period. Paid less than nothing. In other words, they got money back. Is that how I should interpret that? You know what these companies are? Pepco Holdings, General Electric, DuPont, Verizon, can you hear me now? Boeing, Wells Fargo, and Honeywell. So they're not just like these are members and companies in the Fortune 500 who are really they're making out on this whole system we've got, this whole tax system we've got. I mean, it's not enough to actually pay a little tax. You got to make some money on the deal. You really do. It's kind of like its own business. It's really incredible.